You probably have heard a saying that Rome wasn't built in one day. But how long did it actually take to build Rome? You can say that Rome is still being built, but in this video I will take you through the most significant Roman sites in chronological order to answer that question.
What is going on YouTube? My name is Vanya and welcome to another video. In today's video we are in Rome and I'll be taking you through different places. I'll be taking you through different places in Rome. Let's go for a ride.
So we're having some Italian breakfast. Usually in Italy people are having cappuccino with croissant, but I went a bit further than that. Got some pancakes, some bun, egg, sausages, bacon, some rice, whole package. So let's start with savory stuff and move on to the sweetness.
Oh mamma mia, così deliziosa!
Le pancake. Still not as real as my pancakes, but they're good. Have you seen my pancake recipe yet? Check it out, guys. Okay, let's try le croissant.
Oh mamma mia, così deliziosa! Grazie a tutti, bella, adoro davvero l'Italia!
So good. As good as the croissant in Paris. Really enjoyed that. And now it's time to see some places in Rome. You ready for it? Let's go.
The legend says that Rome was founded in 753 BC, almost 3000 years ago, by two demigods, brothers Romulus and Remus. Romulus killed his brother because he wanted to rule by himself, and soon a small town became a significant power. Just like the legend, Rome was taking everything by force and waged war to everyone who posed a threat to them or was simply in the way of Roman expansion. Have you ever wondered why ancient Greek and Roman culture, religion, buildings look so alike? It is because Romans borrowed everything from the Greeks. For instance, a god of sea, Poseidon, became Neptune, Hermes became Mercury, and so on.
We are now in the birth of Rome. On this hill, the Rome as we know it was built.
Rome was built on the 7 hills, and one of them was the Pantheon hill. Did you know that the word palace comes from the Pantheon hill, where Emperor Augustus established the emperor's tradition of building their palaces?
Ciao YouTube! So we are now in Roman Forum.
The Roman Forum that is located right next to the Pantheon hill was the central square of the urban settlement. It developed gradually over more than a millennium, with construction beginning in the late 8th century BC and continuing through the early 7th century AD. Unfortunately, when the Roman Empire fell, the Roman Forum became abandoned and many of the buildings were plundered and used in other areas of the city.
We are now in the best spot of Rome.
The famous Colosseum is the symbol of Italy, just like Eiffel Tower is for France or Big Ben for UK, and it was built in 80 AD.
Aspetta, signore, it is actually called Amphitheatrium Flavium.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
It is thought that over 500,000 people lost their lives and over 1 million wild animals were killed throughout the duration of the battles at the Colosseum. The last gladiatorial fights took place in 435 AD.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Let's take a little break now to enjoy the Italian food.
So we are going to get some food now after a long tour in Colosseum and the Forums. I'm gonna eat in a restaurant called Opio, and I met some American friends. Hey guys. Hello. Hey. This is Kelly. This is Aaron.
You done messed up, Aaron!
We're just having some Italian cuisine.
Did you know that in ancient Rome, it was common for people to vomit between meals so they could eat more? Sounds just like me.
Pizza.
Pizza time.
And lasagna. God. The size of these slices. Buonissimo. Okay guys, I'm just gonna finish the meal and I'll come back to you in like a second. What's up YouTube? So we had our meal. Also we got some ice cream. It was the most delicious ice cream I ever ate. Italian ice cream is just like...
Okay, can you stop with the Italian hand gesture meme already? It ain't funny.
Buonissimo. If you're in Rome and you're dying from thirst, there's one cool tip.
There's water fountains everywhere around the city.
Lifesaver. Cheers.
Did you know that Roman Emperor Caligula, that ruled in 37 to 41 AD, proclaimed himself as God, appointed his horse as consul, and sent his troops to the beach to collect seashells and fight Neptune, the god of sea?
You won't be hurting anyone anymore.
So whenever you'll feel stupid, think of Caligula.
What's going on guys? Now we are going to the Pantheon.
Pantheon is another architectural masterpiece that's worth noting because it is the most preserved building of ancient Rome. It was built in 125 AD as a pagan temple and later it became a church.
Welcome to the Pantheon.
What's going on, everybody? Now we are entering the Vatican City.
The last but not the least is the Vatican. As you may already know, the Vatican is a country of its own with a total landmass area of 0.44 kilometers squared.
With a population around 600 people.
But did you know that Vatican mints its own euros, prints its own stamps, issues passports and license plates, operates media outlets and has its own flag and anthem? One government function it lacks is taxation. The Vatican City was established in 1929, but St. Peter's Basilica was built in 1626 over the site of the 4th century church, which has been built over the tomb of St. Peter, who was crucified on the Vatican Hill. If you're visiting Rome, you should definitely visit Vatican and make sure to get a guide to make your experience even better.
Another interesting fact, there's one day in a week, every week in Italy, where you can enter Vatican for free. I wish I knew that before I entered the Vatican, but it is what it is.
Okay guys, well that's a wrap up of the Vatican little tour, and just a final note that I want to say, every day 25,000 people visit this place. There's so many people, you can get lost in seconds, so you always have to stick to your group. If you have a group, your tour, you always have to stick to them.
So we've got another guy just like in London. He's just standing all day long guarding the Basilica.
The Swiss Guard, recognizable by its armor and colorful Renaissance-era uniforms, has been protecting the pontiff since 1506, and its main role is to protect the Pope. Only Swiss citizens have the right to become a Swiss Guard, and they will go through extensive military training to become one.
Mamma mia!
Hey guys.
This video is coming to an end. I hope you really enjoyed that video. Hit like, subscribe to my channel, comment of what you think of that video, and stay tuned for more videos. You know the souls. And I'll see you guys in my next city. Which city will it be? Stay tuned to find out.